I said, oh my God, blue spotted salamander underneath this log right next to the water here. What's up, guys? It's been beautiful. I have been itching to be outside. It has been so sad the last couple days because of this sickness. We're in Michigan. I lied. We're not in Illinois yet. We're not in Tennessee yet. We're going next week, but you're probably going to see an episode here because this weather's been beautiful and there's probably salamanders out. I know there's snakes out in the hibernation dens. I think this next week and this weekend coming up, it's going to be a herptastic weekend. That looks sick. Definitely gets a little warmer. This is going to be good, proper flipping. This is cool that I found this. I'm so happy. We're going to try to find some salamanders now. And it took literally till we were walking out, but there's our first look at an actual adult salamander of the year. Last week it was babies. It's a lead phase. Redback salamander. And this is a really good looking lead phase. Spots on the side, really dark, no stripe at all. Oh, don't fall, buddy. There we go. Oh no, he's getting away. I'm gonna take some photos of you, dude. But heck yeah. Just got done with photos, and as always, we flip the log back like this, and we let them go underneath it like that. And that's a good, proper release. We're out here again. We're looking for snakes. It's 74 degrees out, and it's beautiful. I am so excited. I'm hoping to see some snakes. And just like that, my first turtles of the year. There was a bunch of them up there. They kind of moved, but they're both Western painted turtles. That is so rad. And there's number 3. Just hanging out. I love it. Look at this one, guys. Another Western painted turtle. Oh, is there more? There is. Look at all that. It's another one, but... And 2 more. No snakes. Oh, he left. All right. 1 more. No snakes, sadly, though. They must have dipped off because it is so warm out. They're like, screw this hibernation den. Next spot. That's what we want to see. All that is flooded. We were here in the fall and we caught salamanders and it was dry. And it's looking really good because even over here, it looks really good. Well, it's still frozen here and I'm pretty sure that's a blue spotted salamander. Let's see what we got here. And it is a big blue spotted salamander, but first blue spotted salamander of the year. What? That's tight. No snakes, but I'll take that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just pop that boy back, and I want to put him right here and let him slide his way back underneath this log. Very next log after that blue spotted. Are we getting any luckier? No, we are not. And just like that, another species. It's a lead phase redback salamander underneath this rock. Hey, buddy. Thanks for... I got 2 more. Really? Look at that. We found a bunch of salamanders. We're hitting it off now. Here, buddy. I don't want you to get crushed. There you go. Phases. Oh, they're both... Alrighty, I discovered this one random sheet of tin last fall, and we're going to see if it's still around here. Well, you can tell there used to be a board there. And that was there for a while, dude. That's some crap. Alright, we didn't see too much, but we saw a couple salamanders and a blue spotted salamander, which is just insane. It hasn't even rained warm yet. It hasn't even had a good night of like 50s and rain. I don't even know why he was out, but woohoo. We're off to the house and we're done. We see us tomorrow. I got possibly someone coming out and herping with me. But if not, it's going to be me and my girls. See you guys later. All right, guys. We are back at the same spot yesterday. It rained, and we're going to hit this place really hard. We're with Chris and Carly. Well, yep, we're gonna hope to see some spotted salamanders, some blue spotted salamanders, some redback salamanders. Maybe get lucky and see some snakes. We're pretty stoked on today. We got a nice big redback salamander right here. I haven't even checked the rest of the log, but you can just see clear as day. Nice, beautiful redback salamander. I can say that spring is amongst us for sure, because here we go. I just moved this and I was gonna put it back, and there's a baby redback salamander, lead phase. And this is what we just flipped here. We got a spotted baby next to a redback. This wind is crazy, and I don't think he likes it. We're taking pictures and we're gonna put this guy right back where we found him. But look at how tiny that spotted salamander is. That's a fresh baby. I love it. Cool. Look at that, Chris, with another baby spotted. Oh, and we're right next to this giant vernal pool. Good sign. Yeah, good sign, hopefully. Good. This guy even smaller than the last one we just found. Look at that. He's thin too. This vernal pool looks so fire. Again, sorry about the wind, but this is such a chunky redback, and it's such a dull color because it was underneath this like dusty log. Holy cow. That's a pretty big one. That's about max size too. Probably a gravid female too, probably gonna have babies. Alright, partner. I said, oh my god, blue spotted salamander underneath this log right next to the water here. Second one. Holy cow, this wind. Second one of the year. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna put him right back where I found him. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything next to this. Well, nothing. There's something way big underneath this guy. Holy smokes. They're growing big over here. Big old Indiana boy. Alrighty. I'll put this big boy right back where I found him. Yeah, double flip babies. Look at these cute things. There you go. We're not done with this guy. I literally just noticed there's one right there. Yeah, you gotta check the logs. Nice little eastern ribbon here that Chris nabbed. Dude, that was so wicked. Like, he literally just spazzed out and said ribbon, and I'm like, no way. This thing looks so cool.
I probably still would have.
Let me see if he'll. Chris, he's going past you, buddy.
Shit, I was sorry.
You're good. You're good. He's ready to go. That's so funny. This guy is being so good. I got my pictures. I was able to walk away. Chris stepped over. He just been chilling, dude. Such a good snake. Look at all these guys right next to the vernal pool. Couldn't do any better. Chris, again, he's the snake nabber right now. DeKay's Brownsnake. Woo! Saw him literally jumping in front of me as Chris saw that DeKay's Brownsnake, and we got a frog spring peeper. First one of the year, and we still have the DeKay's Brownsnake with us, dude, and that's cool. Good stuff. Every time I see a snake, I don't care what it is, it feels like I see a snake for the first time. I'm just so like, wow, look at this thing. I'm so happy. Our year begins 100% now. See you, dude. Oh, he literally just coiled up right here. Look at him. That's super cool. See you, dude. We literally just put the redback salamanders right back because we just flipped this thing underneath this rock. Oh, yeah.
We're good.
All right. We're going to put him right back where we flipped the guy. Come on. Go on. That is so loud.
So, they're calling.
That's how you know it's spring. It is such an intense day to be out. This wind has electrified way more than when we were out earlier today. But we are out here looking for some four-toed salamanders and get that off the lifer list for these two. I'm just hoping that going out this way is going to pay off. First American toad of the year. I know, buddy. Go on. Kayla just randomly flipped a four-toed. We've just been struggling. No tail, but that is a four-toed salamander. And that's probably a gravid female. See how chunky that thing is? He just went bye-bye. But there's one last look. Gave him some water. We're just gonna let him do his thing. Chris with a baby four-toed flip, and I got a beautiful looking redback, but that might be the tiniest four-toed I've seen here yet. Taking a picture of this while he's taking a picture of this peeper, and Kayla's got another peeper. As the spring peeper just dips on out. Bye. All right, Chris is going to release this four-toed. The last one didn't have the tail, so I'm kind of glad he gets to see a little bit of the tail, even though this one is kind of a dull colored. That tail is distinctive. These plants are sick. Look at that guy. Good stuff. I think I'm just going to take some pictures of him after he's done and tell him goodbye. It's been a good day. All right, we are shuffling our way back out of this place. We found a lot, and the last thing to see before we were out is the snake, so that's pretty nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is probably going to be it for this episode. I think the next time you guys see me, I'll be in Tennessee. Well, Kentucky, Tennessee. But see you then. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out.